Dinger citizens, welcome to Week 8 Week in Review. You got Crit Nick and Mr. Joe from Mr. Joe's Baseball Show here to break down all things Week 8 of Dinger City's Mario Superstar Baseball Competitive League. If this is the first video of ours you're watching, don't. Go watch one of our games and then come back. Thanks.
Yeah, probably watch at least one thing related to this video first.
All right, so let's start with those standings. Coming in at 15th place is your boy Nolan. He is 0-11 right now. Haven't seen a lot of Nolan this season, but hopefully we'll get him in soon.
Yeah, it's been a while for Nolan. He'll be back soon.
Number 14 is Spencer with a 2-20 record. If there's one thing that Spencer's been good at throughout his Mario Superstar Baseball career, it's losing.
It really is losing. He's better than Nolan is at losing, and Nolan hasn't won a game since his return.
It's ridiculous. Number 13 is Billy. Billy is currently 2-13, only ranked over Spencer because they have less games. Personally, I believe that Spencer is the better player here, but the standings will not reflect that until Spencer starts getting a couple more wins under his belt.
I think Spencer plays more, but he plays better players too, I think.
Yeah, agreed.
So.
Number 12 is Tommy, 2-11. Little update for Tommy. He started a new job and doesn't get out till midnight, and he's over an hour away from us. So he's not going to be able to come around too much, but hopefully we'll have him back for the playoffs. Not hopefully. We're going to have him back for the playoffs. He should be seeing week 11 as well.
Yeah, I think so.
If I'm not mistaken. So that'll be good.
Yep.
Number 11 is Dan. Dan looking pretty decent, 4-16. It's not great.
It's not terrible.
But it's not terrible.
I mean, it's a little terrible.
Yeah, it's a little terrible. But, you have a couple of pretty decent wins under your belt as Dan. So
he has one really decent win.
Yeah, with beating Dennis off camera.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Number 11 is surprising, but we've been seeing this player go down and down in the standings. That would be Maddie, who is 10-11 as of week 8.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, it's just... I think Maddie got off to a bad start, and he's been letting that mental block kind of hinder him.
I think he hasn't been here in a couple weeks.
He's missed a few weeks now.
I think he lost in the World Series, going season 7, his second World Series loss last season, and then he cracked.
Yeah,
he hasn't gotten it back since.
Yeah,
I don't
That's
know
true. His opening for the season after going all the way to the World Series, his opening for the season has not been great. And now that we're
500.
now that we're 2/3 of the way through as of week 8, I mean, he's running out of time to pick it up. But coming in at number 9 is Andrew. He is 21-23.
You love that, don't
you? Dude, it's amazing. It's the best feeling in the world.
It's
under 50. It's under 500. Yeah.
That's tough. That is tough.
Trending down. Hate him. Oh my God.
I had Andrew at number 2 on my week 1 power rankings.
That's so cringe.
Yeah.
Andrew is not a number 2 player.
He was at the time. He went 6-1.
Yeah, Andrew really starts off a season strong, and then he just trends down so hard the whole time.
Quick.
The crazy thing, in season 1, he was ranked 7th. And the time we did a week in review, he was 7th on the list. It's like the kid he found his niche.
He's like the most consistently inconsistent player,
which just results in him being consistent again.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Coming in at number 8, we've got Lionel. This is a pretty reasonable spot for the new Lionel. That's 20-17. We just crossed the 50 barrier. Hoping for Lionel to play a little bit better going forward. But, he's been a bit inconsistent ever since his return. But
yeah, which is interesting because he's like a really great player. And playing against Lionel, he can beat anyone for the most part. I don't know if he can beat Dennis. Dennis kind of has his number. But it's weird seeing Lionel, who was revered as the greatest Mario baseball player we had seen, or you had seen
back in the day. Yeah.
And now he's just like a dude.
Yeah, seriously. He's just like a regular ass guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of regular guys, coming in at number 7 is me.
Hey, there you are.
Sucks. Oh my God, 22-15. This is the lowest I've found myself on the baseball club rankings, I think ever.
Wow.
I think ever, because even in season 1, I ended in 6th.
Yeah, okay. And then you were 5th last season, right? Or 4th? 5th.
I don't know what I ended last. Something like 5th. But I've never seen myself so low before. But
How's it
I've
feel?
had it feels great. It feels fucking amazing.
Having a great time.
I've had a bit of a what's the opposite of a hot streak?
A
A
cold
cold
streak.
bath. Yeah.
It's a cold streak.
Ice bath. Yeah.
What's the opposite of hot?
It's been rough, 59% win rate, still over 500, which is great, better than Andrew. That's all that matters.
That's true.
But hopefully I can win a few more fucking games because it's getting annoying.
I mean, being in that top 8 going into playoffs is what's important.
Oh, absolutely. But it's just like I like being that consistent, like at 5.
Yeah, top 5.
I've just had that in my heart for so long,
I
and to
get
see it pulled away from me sucks ass.
I get it. Yeah.
The thing that makes this so much worse
this is
is
so much
Jason
worse.
at 6th. But it gets worse after this. But he's 23-15. He's only has one more win than me. So good for him. But that's a very, very shaky part of the standings.
Yeah, I feel like Jason, he comes in, season 6, he comes in. You train him in the ways of baseball,
Yeah.
and now he talks a bunch of shit.
He talks so much shit to me. I'm
Specifically
like,
to you.
Yeah, I'm like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's so funny.
Number 5 is Tom, aka T-Bling.
Yes.
He is 13-8 right now. Not a lot to say
Been there for
for
a
him
while.
because he has been in this similar spot because he hasn't been here yet. But spoiler alert, he will be here the next couple of weeks. Ooh, so
Ooh.
hopefully we'll see him
he in week
move
9?
quite a bit. I think so.
Oh, that's exciting.
If not, sorry, but I'm pretty sure he is. Number 4, this is the crazy one,
Yeah.
is Tyler.
I was waiting for him.
12-7.
Which, at
Which
face
doesn't
value,
sound great, but with a 63% win rate, he lands himself at 4th seed.
and he's put up a lot of good wins in that time too. It's not like he's beaten up on like Spencer and Nolan and whatever. Well, he is beating up on Spencer and Nolan.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, don't forget. But he's also beating Lionel,
Yeah.
Connor,
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's playing well.
He's playing well, and if he keeps playing like this, he deserves a seed like this.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. A lot of people last season were like, Tyler doesn't deserve being the 6 or 7 seed, whatever he was. He's saying, you're right. I deserve 4.
Yeah.
Maybe 1. Who knows?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's like
Dude,
that's like a dark timeline, but not for like a bad reason. It's just like it feels wrong.
if student teacher Tyler became the first seed of baseball club, I would be so I don't even know if I could be mad. Just confused.
He's like unlocked some kind of potential by not focusing as much on the game.
right.
that's
You know
it.
he led off the season by smashing his controller, and
Oh my
it's-
god, that was the season.
It's been uphill. It's been last season and this season. He did it twice.
Yeah. Wow.
So going on to number 3, that is Connor, aka Peacock Slayer. He's 13-6 right now, which he's been at once again for a couple of weeks, I believe.
Yeah,
you know what? He actually was here for week 8 and
He lost to Tyler.
lost to Tyler, but he
And a
got
crazy game.
Yeah, ridiculous end to that game.
Definitely watch that one.
Please do. He is still very good though, and 13-6. That puts you in 3rd place in our club right now. Hopefully he'll get more games going forward because I hate to see the guys. Because if you notice, a lot of the people, I don't know why this seems to happen, but a lot of the people that don't have a lot of games kind of seem to like be higher.
Because they're
I
scared.
think it's because they're fucking babies.
They win a couple games. They're like, oh damn, I'm in 3rd place. I'm just not gonna drive 3 hours to go play baseball.
Unreasonable. No, speaking of unreasonable, number 2 is Dennis. What?
Ugh.
This is the first time we've seen Dennis below the 1 seed this season, besides like the beginning weeks when anything can happen. Which is crazy. He's 14-4 right now.
It's a great record.
That's a great record, but you know who has a better record?
Oh, dude, I'll take it from here. So coming in at the number 1 spot, we've got Joey. That's me. 25-6.
I don't miss him as our champion. He's such a dick. Like,
I don't want to hear it, man.
he has to do a bit about how good he is. Like,
Yeah,
grow up,
no,
bro.
I know. Yeah, the number 1 spot. It's eluded me for a while now.
Yeah, but with an 80% win rate
Pretty
at
good.
25-6,
Pretty good.
yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah.
Like you and Dennis are both putting up actually no, nobody's putting up season 1 Lionel records, but you're putting up last season Dennis records, which is very impressive.
Yeah, I mean that's mainly because season 1 Lionel was just
Dominant,
it wasn't-
44-4 by the end.
He was so good, but everyone else was also really bad, right?
Yeah.
So it's like right now, if Lionel played how he did season 1, he'd probably be in 7th place, I'd guess.
A little bit better than he's doing right now.
No, I think he's in 7th.
No, he's in 8th.
Oh, he's in 8th.
I'm in 7th,
Yeah.
idiot.
Oh yeah, no, he'd be in 7th then.
All right. So, are there any players that you would be like telling the fans like, "Hey, look out for this guy. He's on his way up."
I mean, right now it's hard to not say Tyler. After that week where he beat
Crushed.
Connor, he beat Lionel, he beat Jason. Those are all huge wins. He's on a streak. I think he's won. I think it's like 6 in a row for him or something like that. He's going crazy right now. So definitely Tyler and it's got to be Tyler. I'd like to see more games out of Dennis. It'd be nice to see if Dennis is truly kind of falling from his god status among us, because Dennis is obviously the best out of our group. But I mean, it feels like we're cracking the armor just in general.
Agreed.
4 losses in 18 games is probably more losses than Dennis has had in an 18-game streak.
I believe it is. so
I mean, maybe we're all just getting better. Maybe I think 2 of those belong to me.
They do. They do.
But
2 of them belong to you. 1 belongs to Peacock Connor.
1 belongs to Dan.
1 belongs to Dan.
That is
oh
awesome.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe we're figuring out. Maybe Dennis is just distracted. Who knows?
He does have school.
Yeah.
He just got a new girlfriend, I think. So he's got some stuff on his plate. But you know what? If you're not grinding Mario Superstar Baseball, your life is forfeit.
That's true.
Not
That's
worth it.
Baseball first, then everything else.
Fucking hate this game, man. So let's move on to some questions from our Discord server. If you're not in our Discord server, please join it. The link is down below. Honestly, if you're watching these and you're not in our server, that's kind of super weird.
Way better content in there.
Yeah, it's crazy. But people get to ask us questions in our Club Questions channel, and we have 2 for you today. So let's read them. So PK Kirby asks, how has your view of Superstar Baseball changed over so many years of play? Joey, you've played this game less than me, so I want you to answer first.
Yeah, I was going to say the same. So, I mean, I played this game when I was a kid. And, when I was a kid, it was like, I like baseball. I like Mario. Here we are, Donkey Kong. Now, coming into this, it was like a year and a couple months ago. And it was like, you were like, hey, we're going to have baseball at our house. Is that okay? And everyone was like, I don't know. And I was like, all right, I'll play some Mario baseball because I like baseball. I like video games, whatever. And now I get a little shaky when I don't play it for a week. No, it's really, it's just like, I went from at the beginning, it was like, yeah, this is a fun game. I'm not that good at it, whatever. Everyone's really, it's fun to play with everyone. And now this is my life.
And
playing baseball every week.
You play every week. You have a World Series under your belt.
Yeah,
like, come on.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm good at the game. Everyone here, this is this group. My best friends, all of you. So it's awesome. This is the greatest thing ever. Mario Baseball, the game itself. It's cool to see the meta evolve, and I think we're at the forefront of that, which is a lot of fun. Obviously,
always have been.
The net play community, they do a lot too, but
they hide their dark secrets.
We do a whole lot. Yeah, they have the Toadette sauce. So that kind of she shined a little bit last season. I brought her to the World Series. So yeah, I think it's really cool to see the game evolve, and my personal experience has been great, and I think as far as views on the game, I think it just goes up from here, because you start off playing the game, you're like, this game sucks and I hate it, and then a year later you're like, this game sucks and I hate it, but I'm kind of good now.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So I've been playing this game since I was a child, but we started playing me and Andrew joined the Mario Superstar Baseball Club
Long time
in
ago.
2017. The end,
4 years.
Late 2017.
That's crazy.
So I've been playing this game competitively for 4 years now. I'll tell you, Tuesday nights were the nights that I looked forward to the most my sophomore year of college. The best. I was always like, oh my God, it's baseball night. Let me grab my flat screen and my GameCube and walk it over.
Not your CRT.
I have brought the CRT. It sucked, but I did. But we'd walk our setups over to the baseball house, as it was called.
You played in a basement there,
we
too,
played
right?
in a basement, but it was unfinished. There were beer cans in the rafters and a bunch of graffiti on the walls. You could see the oil burner because the wall didn't have any molding on it or anything. You just saw through the wood, whatever. I don't know what it's called.
Come a long way to a finished basement.
Yeah, honestly, full circle. But of course, those times were a ton of fun. And now I fucking hate this game. It's brought me nothing but pain.
We do like the game, by the way.
I don't.
All right. I do.
This has been a bit that's been going on for a while.
Yeah.
I want to clarify. I do like this game. It just drives me insane.
And that's just the matter of like we play this game so much.
Yeah, and what a stroke of, I don't know if it's good luck or bad luck that a lot of my life now revolves around a flawed ass game from 2005.
Some niche baseball game. It's not that niche because it's like Mario, but still, it's like no one cares.
It's crazy. Hey, listen, at least 1,300 people care, and hopefully there's more out there that want to join us.
I know there are. There are.
But just want to make sure. But no, I mean, listen, just like you said, watching the meta evolve and grow and change has been crazy. Like when we first started, we were playing Red Paratrooper and he sucked, so we weren't playing him.
Playing Blue Noki, right?
We played Blue Noki.
We
played Blue Noki till season 5, bro. Like,
it's kind of funny how things evolve because it was like Blue Noki for a while, and then we're like, oh, Green Noki. This character, well, we being you, is like this character's so much better because you have a star hit. And now recently, Gil and Matty Ice have been like, I think Blue Noki might actually be the best Noki for the 7 speed.
Yeah,
and they're wrong.
They're really wrong.
But if we go back to this video in 4 years and like Blue Noki's the best character in the game, sue me. I don't know.
We probably will. That probably will happen. So
make note.
Clip it. All right. So moving on to our last question.
I can't believe we have 2.
I know. Well, right before the video started, I wrote in here, we had one from PK, and then I wrote in, we need questions, boys. And then one of our patrons, Alex, aka Vickless Falcon in the Discord server, said, what do you think Dinger City will look like in 5 years? Joey, I need you to answer this one first.
Yeah, no, I would love to tell you. I think 5 years from now, I do think we'll still be around. I do. I think we're going to be very different. Significantly. I don't think that our like the current seasonal structure of playing baseball like this and everything, I don't think that's going to exist in 5 years.
Interesting.
Mainly because, we're all in our 20s, like mid to late 20s for the most part.
Right.
5 years from now, who knows where we're going to be?
Yeah, we could be like in different states, married, we could be dead.
Say like Nick dies, Dennis is married and locked in his basement or something. I don't know. And it's like me, Andrew, and Jason, and we all live in different corners in the United States. We're still hopping on NetPlay and recording some Dinger City content as shells of our former selves. But no, I do think I think we'll still be around. I think we're gonna be more just like we're playing baseball. We're having a good time. More like what you see on Sluggers Fan Club, where they just like hop in, like we're just gonna play a game of baseball. We got a theme going on, and we'll do that a lot. But I don't think. We have 18 people playing right now. Realistically, 5 years from now, I think it'll be down to like 6, 7 of us.
Probably.
Yeah.
What I see is, because we're on the peak and the rise right now.
Yeah.
And then when it settles down and things peter out, I want it to be just a couple of us doing what those Integrosity boys do. Just a few guys sitting around playing some wacky rules because there's no other joy to pull out of this fucking game unless we're hammered. Oh, man.
Yeah,
I don't drink.
Nick's going to be drinking by then. This game's going to push him to the limit.
Finally. No, yeah. I think Dinger City will look different if things are on the... This is just like raw talk with you guys. If things are like trending up for us and we really see like a nice jump in subs, like we'll start pursuing different projects. Like we've been trying to start pursuing different projects. People have just been really busy.
D&D.
D&D is one that we're really looking into.
Maybe soon.
Hopefully. But yeah, I mean, if we can find our footing in more than one place and are able to up sub count and stuff, then we could consider doing this more than just like how we do it right now.
And we've got ideas.
So we have ideas.
It's just a matter of we're busy people and it's hard.
But
we're trying.
If you have things that you want us to do, leave a comment or let us know in the Discord server because we're open to trying a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'll do anything. For
I
like
wanted
$10.
to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke on this channel for a long time.
That's crazy, dude.
And I don't think anyone's ever told me it was a bad idea.
I mean, I'll tell you it's a weird idea, but I don't think it's a bad idea.
Well, if I just name them after baseball characters.
Like just get a reskin of Pokemon that's just baseball.
That would be cool.
It probably exists.
Probably.
I bet you there's some baseball-themed Pokemon ROM out there.
Well, if you guys find it, let us know.
Yeah.
Leave a link. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to be it from us, of course. I've been Crit Nick. This is Mr. Joe. If you have been enjoying the way these weekend reviews have been lately, let us know in the comments down below, because I don't know how you guys feel about them. They're definitely different compared to Season 7s, but
like
Season
this way more.
7s, this is a lot more casual and a lot more fun, just like us chatting about the game and stuff. We didn't love the structure of the Season 7 ones, even though they were a bit more detailed and more like a sports review show.
Yeah.
But I've been enjoying recording these quite a bit. I've been on every single one. So
Hogging the spotlight, man. Jeez.
I can't fucking help it. It's my
Start
house.
calling it Nick in review.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm naming this video that. Probably not. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Helps us out a lot. If you want to support us more than just that, buy merch. We have Maroon Shirt Thursdays and other great stuff. There you go. We have other great stuff on our website, dingercity.com. We also have a Patreon where you can support us and get all these cool patrons. Whoa! Oh my God, look at these cards. You can have one of these cards if you become a patron at any level at the Birdo tier and up. You get all of our games early.
I'm on there somewhere.
You are. Your parents are too.
Yeah.
So are mine. The playoffs are coming, and Bowser tier patrons and higher get those sets early. The day that the set would start, they get those. And this playoff season is going to be insane, so I wouldn't miss it if I were you.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can be getting up to 5 games in one day when everyone else would have to wait, like 3 days for those 5 games. That's awesome.
Yeah. You're in the know, and they're just like, duh, I don't know shit.
However, the World Series you don't get early because those are... Oh, you
do.
You get them 1 game at a time, but you get them earlier than everyone else gets them because they get premiered. Which is a lot of fun. You should definitely check that out when it happens.
Yeah, baby. It's going to be hype. And as we are moving into the back third of the season, we are very excited to be here. And we will see you guys for the rest of the season. See you in 2 weeks for the Week 10 review.
Woo.
Love ya.
Dinger City out.
Dinger City out. Ah! This is the bit where the title card's up. You need to do something.
Okay. I don't have anything to do. Andrew. Pick a number 1 through 10. Too slow.
That 3 is going to be so quiet.
Yeah.
You can
title card's not on anymore.